one of my recent things is kind of very similar to that, is that I could I came up with an idea for a crime where, and there's some hypothetical gymnastics that are involved in it. But if a time machine were real, what anybody could do is go to the future, just take $1 million at a point in the future when $1 million isn't worth that much,
Yeah.
and bring it back now. And then they probably wouldn't even miss it in the future, right? So that's like the illegal way to do it. But the
Wait, hold on. But
yes,
before we move on,
sure,
how would you do that? Because you'd have to go
sure,
so far in the future, or a
right,
time that inflation's so out of control that you can go to like Times Square and busk for $1 million for a couple
right,
days,
sure.
and then come back. Or do you have any other ideas for how
Well,
you do it?
yes,
Bake sale?
that was the first draft. Is if you have a time machine, go to the future, and then get it. But the
Okay.
second draft of the idea is more brilliant, and it's just that you put the intention out to the future that somebody from the future gives you something or anything of value in the present,
Right.
and then then it's a win-win. Nobody really loses. There's no thievery involved even. It's just sort of like accepting goodness from the future.
Right.
So that's a recent idea. You know what I mean? Um, but I did sit on the domain name for a while, and I didn't really know what to do with it. And but it did force me to think about time travel a little bit, because why not? And we can get to more of those specific thoughts, definitely. But when I realized I could put out a book, I just decided that it could be a blank book because it is the first edition. So um, I'm fucking with people a little bit, but there is actual some time travel stuff in the back. So I do tell people that, now this is out there, some kid who's more brilliant than I might get motivated to finish it, or
Right.
I'll keep on working on it. I'm already working on a second edition that has less blank pages, more information in the back.
That's so
um,
funny.
so it's out there, you know what I mean? We're one day closer.